Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and hello to all my dear students. Welcome to AIMS Online Education Center. Today is Monday and have very warm week of startup. So let's start our lectures about research. So today our topic is about first chapter, and this is one is most important. They are part of your research. As you know, research is everything in research is important. So this thing is very important. What are the search objectives, right? So the objectives, in, in case of objective, what would you in your mind? In your mind, the objectives are those statements which are very careful, and the careful examination which tell us about the result which we are planning, right? So when developing a research objective, a person like dancing start with her mind dancing like this caption. So let's start. Research objective. Research objective are the outcome that you aim to achieve by conducting research. What is your aim behind that research you are conducting? What is your purpose, right? So your purpose defined in your objectives, right? How many purpose of your research you have designed and why you are conducting your research? These are all addressing on the basis of as you said written in research is like an of research objective. Many research objectives contain more than one research objective. There are no such a hassle. You just should write one, or you could go on. If you are like, I will give you an example about to find out the relationship between transformational leadership style and employee creativity. There must be one objective is more than enough, but if you study and elaborate more your topic, then you should write it to find out the effect of gender on transformation leadership, or the other objective would be to find out the effect of gender on employee creativity, right? Or you should write it to find the age, to find out the age effect of employee creativity or transformation leadership. It's up to you how many objectives you address in your study. But in bachelor study there must be one and two objective more than enough. But in when you go to scholars classes like MPhil or PhD, you should write and elaborate more topics, right? So you must be about 3 4 or sometime maybe 6 from the limit 7 or 10 research objective in your research project, right? So these are the research objective. What is research objective? Aim to achieve by conducting that. What is the aim behind of conducting the research? Is called research objective. There must be one objective or more than objective. It's up to student choice, right? The other one, the purpose of research objective is to drive research project, including data collection, analysis, and conclusion, are the pathway. Like you said, you set put a milestone towards start and to the end. So at start to end, you should write about the whole pathway you are proceeding in during the research project. You must have purpose defined in your research objective. Either it's data collection, data analysis, and conclusion. These are all things are explained in the sense of data research objective. Research objective also help you in narrow on the focus of your research and key variable guiding you through the research perspective. Research objective make you help narrow. Because research objective is not written in paragraphs and paragraphs like in introduction or the literature review. You just narrow, just one line in which will you focus on key variable, right? Key variable mean variable of interest which are you are addressing in your research, guiding you through the research purpose. On interest, key variables or interest variable are same thing. So you should focus and clearly define which thing you are addressing in your research. The main aim, the main theme, the main purpose are written very narrow, including in one line or more than 2 to 3 lines. But 2 to 3 lines I said in bullets, only one line in bullets, not one paragraph, to be narrow in research objective. The third one point is typically research objective appears early in research proposal, right? In some students are writing research proposal, their objective often between the introduction and research question. It is in after that introduction, after you said that after rational, so that after rational you would write a statement of problem and then you start writing objective, and afterward hypothesis or research question are the other things, right? Sometimes depending on the length of paper or purpose, you can place a research objective in the introduction. If your paper is or research project is large enough, you should add in an introduction page. Usually, researchers also list their objective in the abstract of their proposal. Why it is important to write the abstract objective in the abstract of research proposal? Because you are more clearly defined about the because some defenders or some research supervisors are just study the abstract of your research. The other thing which you are written in the abstract, he or she should opt those things which you should add it in your abstract. So it is convenient for them and it's convenient for to be specific in the abstract. Be narrow in your research objectives. So these are the research objective. And if you know very clearly and understanding about research objective, don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. In the next video, I will tell you about how to write research objectives, right? And in the for the next, I will explain hypothesis and how to write hypothesis. So stay connected. Don't forget